The power of thoughts is one of the most fascinating and profound aspects of the human experience, and their impact on reality is something we often underestimate. The human mind has an incredible ability to shape the world around us, and this starts with the thoughts we feed on a daily basis. Every thought that passes through your mind has the potential to influence not only your emotions and behaviors, but also the external circumstances of your life. Imagine for a moment that the reality you experience now is a direct reflection of what you have focused your attention on. If you stop to analyze, you will see that many of the situations you face are the result of a mental process that began long before they manifested themselves physically. This occurs because our thoughts have their own energy, a frequency that aligns with events, people, and opportunities that vibrate in the same tune. When you focus on positive thoughts such as growth, gratitude, love, and success, you are raising your frequency and consequently attracting experiences into your life that resonate with these vibrations. It's as if the mind acts like a magnet, pulling towards you everything that is in harmony with what you are thinking. This is not just a matter of blind optimism, but a reality deeply rooted in the laws of the universe and the way energy works. On the other hand, when you allow yourself to wallow in negative thoughts such as fear, doubt, anger, or frustration, you end up lowering your frequency. This can result in a cycle of negative experiences where setbacks, difficulties, and disappointments seem to accumulate. In this state, it's easy to feel trapped, like life is conspiring against you. But the truth is that reality is simply reflecting the energy you are emitting. This understanding gives us immense power over our lives. If you want to transform your reality, the first step is to observe and modify your thoughts. This requires practice and discipline, as the mind has a tendency to cling to habitual thought patterns. However, with conscious effort, you can reprogram your mind to focus on positive, constructive, and well-being aspects. An effective way to begin this transformation is through the practice of meditation and visualization. When meditating, you learn to calm your mind, disconnect from negative thoughts, and cultivate a state of inner peace. Visualization, in turn, allows you to create clear mental images of your desires and goals, bringing them into a more tangible reality. When you visualize something with intensity and emotion, you are sending a powerful message to the universe, declaring what you want to attract into your life. Additionally, it is important to be aware of the words you use daily, both those you say to yourself and those you express to others. Words have power, and they are an extension of your thoughts. Speaking positively, affirmatively, and with clear intention reinforces the thoughts you want to manifest. The responsibility that comes with the power of thoughts can be intimidating, but it is also liberating. It means that, to a large extent, you have control over your own reality. Although not everything is under your direct control, such as external events or the actions of other people, you always have the choice of how to react and what thoughts to entertain. The power of thoughts is a force that we all possess, but that few truly master. By learning to use this force consciously and deliberately, you can begin to create the life you want by attracting experiences and opportunities that align with your biggest dreams and aspirations. The key is to realize that you are the architect of your own reality, and that every thought is a brick in the construction of your future. Transforming reality with the power of focus is a deeply empowering journey, which begins with recognizing the intimate connection between your thoughts and the experiences you live. Every thought you have is a seed that, when cultivated with attention and intention, can blossom into concrete realities. This process is not a matter of magic or mysticism, but rather of understanding and applying the fundamental principles of the human mind and the energy it emanates. Focus is like a lens that concentrates scattered light at a specific point, making it more powerful and effective. Likewise, when you focus your attention on a particular goal or desire, you are directing all of your mental energy toward manifesting that in your life. This requires not only a conscious choice of what you want, but also a dedication to maintaining that focus, even in the face of distractions or challenges. The beauty of this process is that by maintaining a constant and clear focus, you begin to align all your actions, emotions, and thoughts with the goal you want to achieve. Brain reprogramming is an essential part of this process. Our brain is moldable, meaning it can be trained to adopt new patterns of thinking and behavior. When you begin to consistently focus on thoughts that are positive, constructive, and aligned with your desires, you begin to create new neural connections that strengthen these ideas and behaviors. Over time, this practice transforms your mindset, making it easier for you to focus on what really matters and push aside the thoughts and habits that no longer serve your interests. This power of focus also has a multiplier effect. As you focus your mind on a certain goal, you begin to attract resources, opportunities, and people to you who are in harmony with your goals. This attraction is no coincidence. It is the direct result of how the universe responds to the clarity and intensity of your focus. When your energy is clearly directed, the universe conspires in your favor, organizing circumstances in a way that facilitates the path to your success. To truly transform your reality, it is essential that you commit to this focusing practice. This means being aware of your thoughts, deliberately choosing those that are in alignment with your desires, and allowing those thoughts to guide your actions. Focus is not just a mental tool, but a way of living, which involves continuous dedication to personal growth and manifesting your dreams. Being ready to unlock the potential of your thoughts and transform your life requires a commitment to the process. It is important to be patient and persistent, as the most significant changes often take time to manifest. However, with consistency and determination, you will begin to notice how your reality adjusts to reflect your deepest thoughts and intentions. Transforming reality with the power of focus is a dance between the conscious mind and the invisible forces that shape the world around us. By becoming a master of your focus, you not only transform your own life, but you also positively influence the lives of those around you, creating an impact that goes far beyond yourself. This power is within each of us, waiting to be awakened and directed toward creating a life full of purpose, success, and fulfillment. Focus as a vital force is an essential concept for anyone who wants to achieve great achievements and live a life aligned with their true goals. Focusing is not just a mental exercise of concentrating on a task or idea. It is a profound act of directing your vital energy towards what really matters. When you commit to focusing, you are channeling all your inner strength towards a specific goal, creating a powerful momentum that can transform ideas and dreams into reality. Imagine focus as a beam of intense light that you direct at a specific point. This beam of light is your life force, and by directing it toward a goal, you illuminate the path for it to manifest clearly and powerfully. However, the challenge many people face is that they believe they are focused, when in fact their minds are scattered, overwhelmed by multiple thoughts, worries, and distractions. When your attention is divided between too many things at once, you end up dissipating your energy in multiple directions. This type of dispersion creates a state of internal chaos, where priorities become confused and the feeling of control over your life diminishes. The mind, in this state of dispersion, resembles a garden where seeds, thoughts, and ideas are planted randomly, without adequate care. Some seeds may even germinate, but many of them suffocate due to lack of attention and care. On the other hand, when you choose to focus your energy on specific seeds, that is, on thoughts and goals that are truly important to you, you begin to nurture these ideas in an intentional way. This act of focusing not only strengthens your chances of success, but also creates a sense of purpose and direction in your life. Each thought that receives your full attention becomes a seed with great potential for growth, and as you continue to nurture these seeds with dedication and persistence, you begin to see concrete results. The focus, therefore, is much more than a simple productivity tool. It is a life force that directs the creative energy of the universe to manifest your heart's desires. By developing the ability to focus, you are essentially training your mind to be a powerful ally on your journey, helping you overcome obstacles and stay steadfast on your path, even when distractions and challenges inevitably arise. To cultivate this life force, it is important to also create a mental and physical environment that supports focus. This may mean eliminating unnecessary distractions, establishing routines that reinforce your commitment to your goals, and practicing the discipline of redirecting your attention whenever you notice it wandering. Focus requires constant vigilance, but the results it can provide are worth the effort. Additionally, by focusing on specific goals, you are also creating a vibrational resonance with the universe. When your life energy is focused on something, it attracts opportunities, resources, and people who are aligned with your goals. This synchrony is the universe responding to the clarity of your focus, helping to pave the way for your goals to come to fruition. In short, focus is a powerful life force that, when cultivated well, can completely transform the way you live and achieve your dreams. By learning to direct your energy intentionally and consciously, you not only increase your chances of success, but you also create a life that truly reflects your deepest values and aspirations. It is through focus that you can create a fertile mental garden where each seed planted has the best chance of growing and thriving, leading you to a life full of meaning and fulfillment. Practicing sustained focus is an essential element in transforming your life and achieving meaningful goals. Unlike positive thinking, which is a mindset of hope and optimism, sustained focus is the ability to continuously and intentionally direct your attention to what really matters. This practice goes beyond simply wanting something. It's about keeping your energy focused on your goals and actions consistently, even in the face of distractions and challenges. On a typical day, it's easy to get lost in distractions like social media, random thoughts, or worries about the future. Every time you allow yourself to divert your attention, your energy is scattered, making it harder to achieve your goals. These small, often unconscious distractions act as holes through which your energy escapes, weakening the impact you could have if you kept your focus tight. The amount of time and energy that is lost to these distractions can be surprising, and it directly impacts your ability to create the life you want. The good news is that focus is a skill that can be developed and improved over time. Just like a muscle that gets stronger with exercise, focus also gets stronger with regular practice. At first, it may seem difficult to maintain attention on a single task or goal for a long period of time, but over time, you will begin to notice an easier time staying focused. The key to developing this skill is the conscious and repeated practice of bringing your mind back to what really matters, even when distractions arise. Practicing sustained focus involves a series of steps that help reinforce your ability to maintain attention. One of the first steps is awareness. Becoming aware of the distractions that sap your energy is the first move toward reclaiming it. When you recognize where your attention is being diverted, you can take steps to minimize these distractions. This could mean limiting time on social media, organizing your workspace to reduce interruptions, or even practicing mindfulness techniques that help keep your mind present. Another important aspect is clear intention. When you clearly define what you want to achieve and why it's important, your focus naturally aligns with those goals. Having a strong purpose is like having a compass that guides your attention back to the path, even when you encounter obstacles. This clarity of purpose reinforces focus and makes it easier to ignore distractions. As you strengthen your focus, you will begin to notice significant changes in your life. Opportunities that once seemed distant or inaccessible begin to manifest themselves, and obstacles that once seemed insurmountable become smaller and more manageable. With sustained focus, you create a field of directed energy that attracts resources, people, and circumstances that support your goals. This focused energy creates momentum that propels you toward your goals more effectively. In the end, the practice of sustained focus is not just about achieving specific goals, but about transforming the way you live your life. When you master this skill, you will discover that you can direct your energy more efficiently and productively, creating a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. Constantly practicing this intentional focus transforms not only what you do, but also who you are, empowering you to live with greater purpose, clarity, and success. Reprogramming your brain for success is a powerful and transformative journey, but it requires dedication and, above all, awareness. When you find yourself stuck in old thought patterns, it's often because those patterns have been reinforced over time, creating deep tracks in your mind. These pathways, or neural connections, form from past experiences, limiting beliefs, and the internal dialogue that repeatedly reinforces these thoughts. The first essential step on this journey is awareness. Without being aware of the patterns you are perpetuating, there is no way to change them. Becoming mindful means carefully observing your thoughts throughout the day. Ask yourself, what am I thinking about myself, my abilities, and my future? You may often find that your thoughts are filled with doubts, fears, or a limited vision of what is possible. Identifying these thoughts is crucial as they are shaping your reality and influencing the decisions you make. Every thought you have is like a vote for the kind of reality you want to create. If you continue to vote in the belief that you are not good enough or that you cannot achieve certain goals, you are in fact reinforcing that reality. The reprogramming process therefore involves replacing these negative or limiting thoughts with affirmations and mental images that are aligned with what you really want to achieve. Redirecting your focus from problems and fears to what you want to create is essential. When you focus your attention on solutions, opportunities, and goals, you begin to create new neural connections in your brain. These new connections are the foundation for a more positive, success-oriented mindset. Visualizing the desired outcome, feeling what it would be like to achieve your goals, and consistently affirming your potential are ways to reprogram these neural pathways. This process is not instantaneous. Just as old neural pathways were created through repetition, new ones also require practice and persistence. Daily repetition of positive thoughts, visualizing your goals, and cultivating an attitude of gratitude for what you have already achieved are practices that, over time, reset your mind for success. Reprogramming the brain also involves facing and overcoming internal blocks that may arise. It's common that when you try to change your thought patterns, you encounter internal resistance. This resistance can come in the form of doubts or thoughts that try to sabotage your progress. The key here is perseverance and being kind to yourself. Recognize resistance, but don't let it dominate you. Continue to nurture the thoughts and images that represent your most successful and fulfilled self. Additionally, it is important to surround yourself with positive influences. The environment you are in and the people you interact with can profoundly affect your mental reprogramming process. Seek environments that encourage your growth and people who support and encourage your efforts. This further strengthens the new neuronal connections you are creating. Ultimately, rewiring your brain for success is an ongoing practice of aligning your thoughts with your deepest desires. By bringing awareness to your mental patterns, redirecting your focus, and persisting in creating new neural pathways, you are building a mind that works for you, aligned with the reality you want to manifest. This inner work is the key to unlocking your true potential and living a full, successful life. Neuroscience offers us a deep understanding of how focus can shape our reality in powerful and transformative ways. When we consistently focus on an idea or goal, we are not just cultivating a passing thought, we are literally rewiring our brain. This reconfiguration occurs through a process known as neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to change and adapt over time in response to new experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Every thought we have activates specific neural networks in our brain. These networks are like communication systems, connecting different areas of the brain and facilitating the exchange of information. Imagine these networks as highways. The more you use a given route, the better paved and more efficient it becomes. Likewise, the more you think about a given thought, the stronger and more efficient these neural connections become. This strengthening of neural connections is essential for creating mental habits and thought patterns that can eventually manifest into real changes in your life. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a leading researcher in the field of neuroscience and personal development, explains that repeating specific thoughts and emotions strengthens the corresponding neural pathways. This means that by consciously repeating a thought or feeling, you are solidifying these pathways in the brain, making them more prevalent and automatic. Over time, these strengthened pathways create lasting changes in both the structure of your brain and the way you perceive and interact with the world around you. This process of intense focus and repetition can literally change the way your brain works. When you focus on a goal or a positive aspect of life, for example, the brain begins to identify and prioritize information that is aligned with that focus. This not only increases your awareness of these opportunities, but also puts you in a state of mind that is more likely to act towards your goals. Thus, focus is not just a concentration tool, but an active mechanism that reshapes your reality, guiding your actions, emotions, and decisions. Furthermore, the power of focus is closely linked to the way the brain processes and stores memories. Repetition of focused thoughts not only strengthens neural connections, but also influences the formation of long-term memories. When you repeat a thought or emotion, the brain understands that this information is relevant and stores it more permanently. Over time, these memories influence your perceptions and behaviors, creating a continuous cycle of positive or negative reinforcement, depending on where your focus is directed. It's important to mention that the power of focus isn't just limited to creating positive connections. If a person constantly focuses on negative or limiting thoughts, these neural pathways will also strengthen, which can lead to unhealthy behavior patterns and a distorted view of reality. Therefore, it is crucial to be aware of where you direct your attention and ensure that your thoughts are aligned with the goals and life you want to create. Neuroscience shows us that focus is a powerful tool for shaping the brain, and by extension, reality. By consistently focusing on thoughts and emotions that support your goals, you are utilizing neuroplasticity to build a brain that works for you. This practice not only makes it easier to achieve your goals, but it also creates a positive cycle of reinforcement that profoundly transforms your life. The key is to understand that every thought counts and that the power of focus is within your reach to use consciously and effectively. Transforming from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset is a profound shift that can significantly impact the way you perceive and interact with the world. This change is comparable to putting on a new pair of glasses that reveals a landscape full of opportunities and possibilities that previously seemed invisible. The way you choose to see the world directly influences your experiences, and this transformation can open doors to a richer, more fulfilling life. A scarcity mindset is characterized by a limited view, where the focus is constantly on what is missing or missing. This perspective can lead to feelings of inadequacy, fear, and anxiety, as the person focuses on limitations and difficulties. When you are stuck in this vision, your brain tends to identify only that which confirms this scarcity, reinforcing the idea that there is little or nothing available to you. This negative cycle can restrict your actions and decisions, creating a barrier to growth and achieving your goals. On the other hand, adopting an abundance mindset means recognizing and appreciating the plenitude around you. This shift in perspective allows you to see the potential and possibilities in every situation, regardless of the challenges or obstacles you may face. When you begin to focus on abundance, your brain, in turn, begins to detect opportunities that were previously overshadowed by the perception of scarcity. Shifting focus allows you to find creative solutions, leverage resources more effectively, and see the value in the simple things in life. The practice of identifying examples of abundance in your life is a crucial step in solidifying this mindset. This can include anything from appreciating moments of peace and joy to recognizing the skills and resources you already have. When you train your mind to find and value these examples, you create an internal environment that fosters growth and development. Each example of abundance you identify reinforces the belief that there is always something available to you, which in turn attracts more abundance into your life. This change in perspective also implies a conscious effort to perceive the positive side of situations. Even in difficult times, there is always a hidden lesson or opportunity. Challenging yourself to find the positive in every situation can turn your challenges into springboards for growth. This does not mean ignoring difficulties, but rather recognizing them and choosing to see them as opportunities to learn and evolve. This type of mindset strengthens your resilience and your ability to adapt, allowing you to deal with challenges more effectively and positively. By adopting an abundance mindset, you not only change the way you see the world, but you also change the way you interact with it. Your actions begin to reflect this new perspective, and you become more proactive in creating and attracting abundance into your life. This transformation can manifest itself in several ways, from improving interpersonal relationships to increasing professional and personal opportunities. When you believe in abundance, you act with confidence, generosity, and gratitude, and these qualities have the power to attract more of what you want. Transitioning from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset is a powerful journey that can transform your life in profound ways. By changing your focus, you open your mind to the opportunities and possibilities that have always been around you. Practicing identifying abundance in your life and challenging yourself to see the positive side of situations not only alters your perception, but also creates an internal environment that promotes growth and fulfillment. This new perspective not only enriches your life experience, but also empowers you to create and attract more abundance in every aspect of your journey. The environment we live in and the people around us play a crucial role in the way we perceive the world and shape our reality. The physical environment, colors, organization, light, and even the objects we choose to have around us directly affect our emotional and mental state. A disorganized or chaotic environment can generate feelings of anxiety and confusion, while a clean and well-kept environment can promote peace and mental clarity. Therefore, it is essential to create a space that supports and inspires focus on the goals we set for ourselves. In addition to the physical environment, the social environment also has a powerful influence on our thoughts and behaviors. The people we interact with regularly can impact our motivation, energy, and even our perception of ourselves. When we are surrounded by people who lift us up, encourage us, and believe in our potential, we feel renewed strength to pursue our goals. On the other hand, a negative social environment where criticism, negativity, or lack of support predominate can demotivate us and keep us from our dreams. Creating a positive environment, both physical and social, is therefore a key strategy for aligning with your goals and for nurturing a growth mindset. This might mean reorganizing your workspace, choosing decor that inspires, or even limiting the time you spend with people who don't share your outlook on life. It's about creating a scenario where you feel motivated, energized, and inspired every day. Gratitude plays an equally important role in shaping the reality we want to create. When we practice gratitude, we are essentially training our brain to focus on the good things around us. This practice not only makes us feel happier, but also changes our perception of the world. When we focus on the good in us, we begin to attract more of those things into our lives. Gratitude has the power to transform our perspective, helping us see opportunities and blessings where we previously saw only obstacles. Practicing gratitude on a regular basis can be as simple as taking a few minutes a day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. Keeping a gratitude journal is a powerful tool in this process. By regularly writing about the good things that happened in your day, you strengthen your ability to notice blessings, no matter how small. This practice can create a significant shift in the way you perceive your life, increasing your resilience and promoting a sense of contentment and well-being. When we combine creating a supportive environment with regularly practicing gratitude, we are laying a solid foundation for manifesting our desires and goals. The environment provides us with the space and energy we need to focus on our goals, while gratitude keeps our minds open and receptive to the opportunities the universe offers us. Together, these elements create a virtuous cycle, where the environment supports growth and gratitude attracts more of the good and positive into our lives. Therefore, by shaping the environment around you and cultivating a gratitude practice, you are essentially putting yourself in a position of power. Power to create, manifest, and attract the reality you want to live. These elements, when integrated into your daily routine, can have a profound and lasting impact on your life, helping you achieve your goals and live with more joy, purpose, and fulfillment.